Hey there, folks. How you doing? This is Jack. I'm doing okay. The zoo's doing okay. What I wanted to do in this episode is add the final animal to our Deserts of Northern Africa zoo building here. We're going to put them right in here, and it's going to be the aardvark. So, we are filling out the zoo. The zoo's looking pretty good. We're not done yet. We still had a lot to do. But I'm going to be adding the aardvark to this part of the building, and it shouldn't take that long. I'm going to get right into it, and I am going to keep it live also because this thing should not take a speed build. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it done. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing fairly well. Been having a little arthritis problem, but I'm old. Says so in the name, right? So anyway, after the aardvarks, I haven't really decided what it was that I wanted to add to the zoo. So if you guys have any ideas, by all means, please let me know. I've been doing a lot of African animals, obviously, what with this desert building. I was thinking maybe a South American animal or North American animal. I don't think I have any North American animals. Big outdoor exhibit, maybe. Bison and pronghorns. Could always do grizzly bears. Grizzly bears are very popular. Okay, why is that not working? Oh, I see. I see. Right. Okay. We're going to get this fixed. Okay, don't be a bitch. You're supposed to work. So I want you to fucking work. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. It doesn't want to go because of what? The road? Is it objecting because there's a path here? It shouldn't. It's a null barrier, for crying out loud. What's obstructing it? I wish this goddamn game would explain things. Sorry, can't put this in. It's obstructed. What is obstructing it? Nothing should be obstructing it. It's a null barrier. It doesn't actually exist. So why? What is the problem? Is it the path? Well, you know what? We can deal with that. No, it's apparently not the path either. So that just makes me wonder what the fuck is going on. Here, let's do this too. Boom, we can get rid of that also. How about that? Will it work now? No. What is it about this that doesn't want to work? I don't know. Well, let's do some surgery on this building. Sometimes this game gets so fucking finicky. I just thought it would be cool to have a big keeper hut in here. I didn't know it would cause the game to have a freaking migraine. Okay, so the barrier is in. Now it's all about setting up the habitat. Let's do with poor old Salia dying of old age. You know, Salia, if you put your head in the water trough like that, you're going to drown. All right, get back to this. Here are my two aardvarks. Bring them in. Is that the one I want? No. You know what? I know which one I want, and I know where it is. Let's go get it. That'll work. Alrighty. This is Shakura, our female. None of grass, none of short grass, none of long grass, none of soil. Too much sand. Okay. Well, it's got the short grass going. And we need some long grass. I'm going to put the long grass back here. Soil in. And that does it, I think. Still too much sand? Okay, we'll add some more soil. We'll add a little rock while we're at it. There we go. We don't have hard shelter because we haven't put the roof on yet. Let's see about plants. Continent is Africa. Biome is grassland and tropical. I'm cheating by putting them in the desert, but you know what? It happens. Let's see. A little much. Also a little much. That looks pretty good. Okay, now for some enrichment items. Let's look at the habitat. The aardvark species setup is they're the first animal on the list alphabetically. And we'll turn off the other blueprints. Here we go. Okay, they get an animal burrow because of course they do. We want to put one in? Yes, we do. Of course we do. And we'll put it right there. This, I think, is a little too close. So, then get a cardboard box because every animal loves cardboard boxes. Use the food bowl. We'll put a food bowl right here. We'll put a water pipe system right. Okay, we're not going to put it right there. Put it right there. Foraging box. Is there space for it anywhere in the habitat? Yes, up there. Well, that's not going to work. Over here? That'll work. Okay. We got bedding where we need it. A heater because you know this place snows a lot and these are hot weather animals. We're going to put the heater under the rock. A couple of scent markers. A large barrel feeder. Yeah, we'll put one of those in. Natural looking scratching post. Give them a pumpkin ball because those are just fun. Termite mound. All right, so they've got pretty much everything, I think. Yeah. They seem to be set. Do they need anything? No. Long grass? A little long grass, huh? Okay. If it makes them happy, it can't be that bad. There we go. So let's put out educational signs and so on and so forth. But first, let's cover up their habitat with a roof. And there we have it. Now we just need to put the educational stuff in. Oh, I see. It's been vandalized. We'll replace it. Now, we will not be using this education sign inside the building, naturally, since I haven't been doing that already. But I will be using it out here. And like I said, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do next, but I'm likely going to move away from African animals for a little while and see how it goes. Let's add a third one right in the middle, right there. Okay, I'm going silent again. I need to watch that. All right, let's put an educational sign. We're just going to put it right here. There we go. And we'll put another one over here. And I'm going to put this other one right on the glass. Aardvark. African playlist. There we go. All right, so what else do we need? Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I need to find some garbage cans. Maybe a bench. What do you think? A bench? Yeah, let's grab. Look, whoa, look here. We're going to have to hire more cops, I guess. Okay. I do believe we're pretty much finished with this, but I want to just look around and tinker a little. One thing I want to do, crime. Holy moly, look at all this. Replace all of it. Replace all this and replace all that. I don't know why people are vandalizing, but obviously I don't have enough cops and I don't have enough highly trained cops. 11. Well, 11's not going to cut it. So let's bring this to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That makes it 22. 22 works. These are all going to security, naturally. Speaking of work zones, I'm going to have to set up the work zones for the aardvarks. Okay, female fennec fox died of old age. Okay, that's education. This will be keepers. That way the animals don't starve to death. Maintenance so the facilities of their habitats do not just fall apart. Sales, because I'm not sure why, but I like to have everything covered. Security to fight vandalism. And veterinary. Make sure the animals are healthy. All right. Anything needs taken care of? Yes. The ocelots are overcrowded. Let's see what we can do about it. I'm going to pause the game real quick. And we will release them to the wild. What else do we have? One of the oryxes is matured. We're going to go ahead and release her to the wild too. The ostriches are overcrowded. Time to trim them down some. A lot of the juveniles are suddenly becoming adults. Gemsbach and cheetahs. I was just looking at the cheetahs. Oh, they're now adults. Okay. They were juveniles, but now they are adults. Send to the trade center. We're going to send the cheaters to the trade center because we're going to try and make some money off of them. Oh, there's an idea. I could always. What do you feel about African leopards? I know I said no more African animals for a while, but these are leopards. We're going to trade these. We're going to trade her for 1,400. We're going to trade him for 1,600. No, we're going to trade him for 2,000 for her. Okay, now what else do we need to look at? Gemsbach, whichever. I see. See, these are juveniles. They can do for themselves. These two, on the other hand, we're going to release them to the wild. And that's everything that was on the reports. So we're good. The zoo is pumping right along. It's doing well. We got the Deserts of Africa building. It says so on the front. Look at that. See it? I like this. I'm kind of proud of it too. You know what? I'm going to move one of these Wimbas, the ever-present Wimba tree, over to here just to fill the space. Because I like the way it looks with all the trees and such. That's fantastic. Okay, like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to do next. We do have quite a few animals. Possible. I really don't want to do okapi, but maybe I have to. Lemurs, I could always do the lemurs. What do you think, lemurs? Let's see. Brzezinski's horse. Przewalski's horse, how you pronounce it. Hamadryas baboons. Could always start a primate center. Where would we put a primate center? In here, maybe? We'll see. I will think about it and come up with a decision. And I will let you guys know. Thank you very much for watching. This has been fun. I'm having a great deal of fun with this zoo. This zoo is becoming ginormous. It's great. Thank you very much for all your kind support, and I will talk to you in the next episode, guys. Bye-bye.
There is a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for conservation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. Give an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in